Hello everyone, and thanks for watching the Postal Pleasures channel. If you enjoyed this video or some of the other videos, please consider subscribing. It certainly helps trying to get my subscriber count up. In any case, today we're going to do unboxing Iceland stamps, episode 7, I believe. This is a lot that I ordered in December. It's 50 stamps. I paid $4 for it, so about 8 cents a stamp. That's fairly high for used stamps. I don't generally go that high, but I like Icelandic stamps, and I wanted this lot. If I have a little bit more real estate, I had a partial envelope from the prior video that I will left over that I will try to pull some stamps out of. But we'll see. 50 stamps might be plenty for this small area. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's see, we have what looks like a holiday stamp here, maybe with some trees, from 1995 is my guess. It looks like another holiday stamp, 1997. Here's a nice village scene with a row of houses and maybe a church or a town hall or something there with a steeple.
Scott, $7.99, 59 cents.
This is an owl stamp. I've certainly seen this before, but I love that owl stamp. That's a great stamp. And I've seen this one before too, and didn't actually mention it or call it out in the video, but a great artistic representation of those sailboats.
Scott, $8.54, $1.
Such bright colors, as you've probably heard me say if you watched other Icelandic stamp unboxings that I've done. Iceland does a great job with the colors. So we have an Olympic stamp, another holiday stamp. This looks like some kind of chemical, some kind of maybe industry celebrated, or is it, I don't know, maybe geothermal? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there. A lot of different things.
Scott, $7.52, 75 cents.
And a fantastic mushroom stamp. I'll have to see if I have that one. I have a couple of that series, at least one of that series. I don't know if I have that exact one.
Scott, $8.81, $1.10.
And look at that great landscape feature. That is fancy.
Scott, $7.13, 55 cents.
Nice mountain there. Part of the same series. Here's a great musical stamp. I've not seen this one before, so it has a conductor here with a bunch of instruments in the background. That's really nice.
Scott, $7.82, 40 cents.
I have, I can't call him a friend because I've never met him, but I guess Twitter acquaintance who has a musical stamps Twitter page. I'll have to share that with him. He's probably seen it though. And a nice little shorebird. Oh wow, okay, I'm excited for this. So I've not seen this one, part of the obviously the same series of the sailboats. This looks like more like some fishing boats.
Scott, $8.55, $1.
That's great. Glad to have the second one of those. I wonder if there's more than 2 in the set. There's another landscape, but it looks like different series. I'm gonna pull that closer. Yeah, okay, I think we have 2 stamps there. So the landscape and another landscape. Now this one is part of that same other series. This one I think is a different series. And we've seen this woman before. Not sure exactly who she is. I have to look her up. And I don't believe I've seen this one either. Looks like weather patterns of some type.
Scott, $7.38, $1.
So probably some science about tracking the weather. And here it looks like we have some cod and a person.
Scott, $6.83, 75 cents.
There's another nice pair of birds. And here's a bird with a ring of stars. Here's some flowers. We'll do a flower set here. There's my cantankerous background getting caught again. Flowers.
Scott, number 604, 65 cents. Scott, number 664, 65 cents.
Here's some volleyball. I've seen some of this series before. Now, let's see, this woman here looks very much in the same style as that stamp, although different color font. Not sure if they're related.
Scott number 819, $1.25.
Here's a... See, I was going to say soccer, but the hand's on the ball, so I'm not sure what sport that is. And I don't believe I've seen this one before. It almost looks like ice crystals of some sort, but maybe it's a mineral.
Scott number 863, $1.10.
Oh, and there was one hiding behind it. Looks like another Christmas scene, maybe. And another Christmas stamp. JOL must be Icelandic's term for Christmas or something like that.
Scott number 744, $1.25.
I love this one. There's a, I believe, blue one in this series too, which I've gotten before. And this dragon is really, really cool. I've not seen it before, and really excited to have it.
Scott number 649, 50 cents.
I like the design and the style. I don't believe I've seen this before either. I guess traditional outfits.
Scott number 647, 65 cents.
And this mallard I've definitely seen before, but I really like the bird series that we have. The bird series which we have in Iceland. I've seen this airplane before. Excited to have another. There's another bird to go here. And this, I think the last time I saw this one, I called it a duck. It's definitely a goose. And that looks like hurdles. 1997. And here we have a cod and a cod fishing scene. And I believe when I've seen this one before, I looked it up and it was ice crystal art, maybe. Some more birds, great. It's probably one of the reasons I went on this was there were so many birds. Caused me to bid on it. That's really nice too. Really light wave cancel there.
Scott number 834, 20 cents.
And the girl with the big yellow hair from my previous video. This one I've not seen before, so that one's new to me. Playing, I would say, I don't know what that instrument is, played with a bow, but it looks similar to an American dulcimer.
Scott number 606, 75 cents.
But I don't know for sure what instrument that would be. And then this looks like some sort of building. Reykjavik, 1986.
Scott number 631, $1.75.
So that ends off that. I have a little bit of room left, so let's pull out a handful, or not a handful, but just a pinch of stamps from this other envelope and see what we can find. So here we have a water scene with some people in the foreground, it looks like.
Scott number 428, 80 cents.
Here I have some flowers growing out of the rocks. Here I have either haddock, I believe, maybe, to go with the cod. Here we have some common design Europa stamps. Europa Sept.
Scott number 348, 20 cents. Scott number 349, 60 cents.
And one of a standard flower series. Have still a little bit more room. So let's see, a building, another flower, person.
Scott number 343, 20 cents.
And another person. So let's not crowd this any further. This was a fun lot. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.